Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are gonna play some Madden 23 Face of the Franchise. Um, I I kind of did already record this first video for the what I'm calling Season 1, Episode 1, but I made a mistake and I didn't turn off the background music, so the whole video is pretty much copywritten. I got copyrighted striked for it. So I'm gonna have to go back and re-record this video and kind of go through all the initial stuff for this, which that's fine.
That's rarefied air, only a select few get to breathe. But there's an opportunity coming, and it's all about what you do with it. Listen, no one said this would be easy. You're gonna have to dig and fight for everything to get noticed on a field full of legends. So the question is simple. Be honest with yourself. Do you really have what it takes to make the 99 Club?
It does kind of stink because all the initial comments I made aren't going to necessarily be captured in this, but I know one thing I did say is I think it's super interesting that they brought Chad Ochocinco into the NFL rating stuff so much, because he's in like all their social media posts and commercials now and everything.
Well, it's like we talked about. Rosters are just about filled at this point. But you're still in a great position. For the right number, just about every team in the league will want to have you. You've shown flashes of greatness over the last few years. And everybody knows if they bring you in, there's nothing but upside.
Nah, man, if it was nothing but upside, we'd have more than these one-year proof deals, though.
Well, your playing time hasn't been consistent over your first 4 years. So they're not trying to commit long-term.
That's all right. No matter how we look at it, it's nothing more than an opportunity, right?
Exactly. You get to live in whatever city you want for a year. You can choose to prioritize immediate playing time or look for whatever team has the best scheme fit for you. There's upside no matter where you go.
I guess that's how I should look at this process too then, right? Okay, so what's everyone trying to offer?
So yeah, just a recap for anybody that hasn't seen anything about this Madden yet. This, I guess, beginning of this Face of the Franchise career type mode, we are a... Oh wow, weird. So we are a fifth year. We've already played our first 4 years, and I would assume that wherever we were playing didn't keep our fifth year option if there was one. So I definitely think this is a cool, a cool way to do stuff. When I originally played my first set of games, or my first game, I guess, my market value was lower than this. So that's why I find this really interesting. Because I think my market value was 6 point something, and now it's 8.22, which is weird. But I don't think I've mentioned this yet. I am a balanced quarterback. I have myself set at 6'2", 210. I wanted the ability to be like somewhat mobile, but still have good accuracy. Because obviously I'm a quarterback, so I don't want to have to struggle throwing the ball. I know when I played I just played the preseason game on my original recording, and I signed with the Steelers, but their offensive line did not play well at all. I'm thinking we sign with the Steelers again though, because I'm from Pennsylvania. I'm from like the Pittsburgh area, so I think I just have to do it.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. I'm excited to get started. Yeah, I'll catch you later, though.
Just the man I've been waiting for.
Oh, hey,
I know who you are.
He just had the creepiest smile on his face when he was looking back like that.
Nice to meet you, Andy.
Likewise. We're really happy to have you in the building.
Thank you. I'm ready to get to work, though. Love the culture you guys have here. I think it's going to be a great fit.
Well, that's our belief, too. So look, we've got a lot to do today. So we got You ready?
It's get past all the player creation when I went to restart this career since the first recording got messed up.
So you probably already know
So I
this.
didn't have to recreate anything, which makes me wonder if I do another career, whether it be a quarterback or another position, how do I get to create another person? Because I do not want the same person for every career,
I can help with it. I'm here for you.
Okay, bet. I
personally at
appreciate
least.
it. Like I said, the culture here was a big part of my decision.
Well, it's not just me. It's throughout the entire organization. So let's get you into gear. We want to give you a chance to make sure you got everything you need for game day.
Thanks, Andy.
Of course.
Yeah, this is the other thing I realized too. So I like the number 7, and I picked the number 7 as my jersey. And we kind of took Peyton Manning, or not Peyton Manning. Oh my God, where did Peyton Manning come from? We kind of took Big Ben's number. So that's it's a little weird to see that. I was thinking about changing my number to 14 because that's actually what number I wore when I played football. I don't know. We'll see. I'll think on it. So, just do a quick setup here, because I know exactly what I want. I think it's funny they added the mouthpieces in here. I mean, it's not funny, but it's interesting. So I went eye paint 2, no neck pad. So I've always been a favorite of like the tight jersey, although I kind of like this loose. I think I'm gonna do the loose. Tapered. Yeah, I can't have a back plate and a flank jacket. So flank jacket, and I said this last time I played, which I need to stop referring to that anyway, because you guys didn't see the recording. I, as a quarterback, like having a sleeve on my right arm, because if you think about it, that's your throwing arm, so like just gotta give him some extra elbow support, you know. I had the full sleeve, the last time I've played this career mode. I think I like the slide-on sleeve better though. I think it just makes more sense. And then I always like to do the under stuff as the secondary color, so it kind of pops a little bit more. I'm not a fan of the coach things. We don't need that. So right wrist, I want a white wristband, and then on my left hand I want a glove. Towel front left, Nike regular, so I kind of look, I always kind of look, or like the look of the, like the full spat taped ankles. I'm just not sure if there's really a purpose to having it. It kind of looks weird on a quarterback to me though. Like, where are the 99 shoes? These shoes weren't in here when I originally played this. That's weird. Okay. So this might sound crazy, I think they added cleats, because when I played this, they only had Nike cleats, which I personally never wore Nike cleats in my life. It's weird that they have the 99 Club cleats though. So I like these Nike Vapor. I like the pattern. But I've also always been a Adidas person. So well, I think I'm gonna have to go with these Nike cleats. We're just gonna do it. I'm gonna leave the spat off. It just looks weird on a quarterback, in my opinion. So yeah, I got myself named Roger. Is my first name, last name, my YouTube player name. Traditional 4, I think, makes sense as a passing mechanic for now. A traditional 6, I think I said 4 in accident. Okay, fresh start. I do want to apologize to you guys too. I'm not sure while I'm recording this if you can hear like the crickets and grasshoppers outside. I have my dogs on our deck so that they're not barking and stuff while I'm playing. And the wildlife is very active right now, just because I'm playing early in the morning.
You might be a one-year deal, but they're gonna give you plenty of chances to prove it. You gotta be ready to take it and run with it.
I am ready to be a star because I want to start. Like, I'm ready to help the team, but I'm gonna help the team by being a star.
I'm ready to watch you put on a show.
So my whole catch for this this season, Super Bowl or bust. So I want to go to the Super Bowl. Honestly, that mostly, in my opinion, depends on our line, because I have full confidence in all the receivers on this team, especially with like Pickens now, and I think we're good to go. Let's attack cover 1. +5 strength is a lot. I want that. Team awareness and 1 stamina. 2 stamina for the next 2 games. We want some, yeah, we want team awareness. That doesn't just help me, that helps everyone. So let's start our training. So I am using the new passing mechanic, not just the one where you do the placement, but also the one where you do the power as well. So definitely gonna be a little bit of a learning curve there, but I think once I figure it out, it's gonna make me a lot better of a Madden player, just because it's like more realistic. And I like the idea of being able to kind of make realistic reads and place the ball how I want it. We're just running slants and that's it. I didn't realize cover 1 was going to be just slants. Although I do notice it doesn't look like it's giving me the circle to aim where I'm throwing the ball, so I wonder if it turned off. Was that an intercept? Oh my god. I mean, I don't know what else it wanted me to do there. It was all slants. That was lame. Didn't even work on like any other like there's more than slants to work against cover one. Yeah, I really like how you get to like pick what you want to do in your off days, because that reminds me of like the old NCAA games as well. Let me check the user settings and make sure that my so we wanted placement and accuracy. Enables to control the placement of the pass within the target area and find our control over the pass and the max distance. How far it can travel outside. We'll do no max distance because I want the ability to like place the ball where I want it. Okay. That's my fault. It should have already been on. Although I also set the one thing as invisible, so it probably was on and I just couldn't see it.
Hey, the new man in town is here. Welcome to the squad, big dog. I'm glad you wanted to be a part of what we building here.
That was an easy choice, man. I see the potential this offense has, and I really feel like I can help take it to that next level, you know? I knew this was the place to be.
Good. Because I wasn't trying to come out of retirement after 1 year. I know you have a lot of untapped potential. I told the entire office and staff we needed you in this building.
Hey, I appreciate that. I'm ready to put the work in.
Well, it's time to put...
So is this guy supposed to be someone in particular? Because if it is, I'm sorry, I really don't know who it is.
For the type of season you have. Let's make it a good one today, all right?
I'm ready to go, Coach.
Yes, sir.
I also, it would be really cool if they actually added like an assistant coach or something that did this. Like for each team, they had a specific coach that came around and talked to you. So we're on our preseason game. Let's go ahead and get started here. I really like the intro to these preseason games, though. They look really cool. So I'm gonna kind of watch this because they look really good.
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Seahawks and the Steelers, just ahead on EA Sports.
These intros look so good and like almost so realistic anymore.
National Football League is on the air. Today it's a preseason matchup between the Seattle Seahawks and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
All right, let's get the game going.
Charles Davis alongside me, and I'm Brandon Gunn. And
Pittsburgh. Oh, I thought it was gonna show me my stats. I was like, I don't have any stats.
And I'm excited. I know you are as well. The summer heat feels good on these old bones.
All right, let's get past this here. All right, preseason game. Scramble for 5 yards and get a scoring drive. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I did try to record this once before, and I will say my tackles sucked. They were very bad. Give him that. Ooh. I don't like how the CPU runs the ball. I think they don't run it very well. So if they're bringing the heat, I'm going to hit the drag or Harris. Yeah, see, they don't... My right tackle sucks. I'm surprised he even caught that ball. And I hate that because I have to, like, keep in my running back to block.
Type of exercise, the starters will likely only go a quarter or so and then watch the remainder of the game. So what would you be looking for if you were a coach on that sideline?
Oh my god.
Since it's a get your feet wet type of exercise, the game plan's going to be fairly simple.
Yeah, I
And
see
what you
that.
want to see is how your quarterback has absorbed things.
The line is
Is
not
he making the right
good.
reads? Is he in control?
And you know, I picked the Steelers because... Oh, I'm out for the game already? Are you serious? I picked the Steelers because I feel like the Steelers do have a chance to be really good, especially this coming year. Because they have a good defense. And then, you know, good young running back, good young receivers. It just kind of makes sense. But I feel like their line has to be all like 60 and 70 overalls in this game.
That was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too
So I'm
far
curious,
away
what are the
to take a
stats that they had in this game?
last opportunity. Couldn't get it
So they only
done,
played
but a nice
Trubisky.
game overall.
So last time I played, they did the same thing to me, but I at least got like 2 or 3 drives. And I just... See, my only comment with that is they usually do that to the starter. So they already have me set as like the starter. Like, that's what I don't get. Okay. So here's something else that's interesting. I kept the 2 skill points that I got last time I played. So you see these 2 skill points here? I added a skill point to scrambling and a skill point to throwing accuracy. For some strange reason, I got to keep those. That doesn't make sense to me. So I want to increase my throwing power. And I'm going to increase my throwing accuracy for now. And I guess I kind of... I don't want to say cheated, but I guess I kind of had some stuff in here already that I'm not sure why it's still here, but... So we have run and gun set on here. Grant's perfect passing while on the run, because I have a feeling with how bad this offensive line is, I am probably going to be throwing on the run a lot. Okay, preseason week 2. I am going to go ahead and actually end this video here because I don't want it to be too long. I just checked my time and we're a little over 20 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and end this here, and I will see you guys on the next video. Please give a like and give me a subscribe if you like this content, and you know, I'll be posting it over the next few weeks. Probably the whole life of Madden, actually. But yeah, thanks for stopping by.